hate these 3 AM starts. But hopefully I'm off to somewhere nice and hot. I've not even checked the weather where I'm going, but just got bored. Thought I'd get up and go and explore the world a little bit since the COVID restrictions have been like taken off and whatever. But anyways, let's go out and see what we have. We never know, we might get lost, we might get stuck. Knowing us, well, I'm expecting a couple of issues, but let's see. I've done the PCR yesterday. If they let us through, they let us through. If not, but at least I'm fired up. If not, I'll probably be home in a couple of hours and whatever, innit? But yeah, I won't tell you where we're going just yet. I'm sure you guys guess. You'll be able to guess when you see the scenery and stuff like that. But anyways, it's getting late. I need to grab a coffee and then go and pick up my mate, and then we can hit the road. Right, that was a quick journey to the airport. So I've just parked the car. We're waiting to get a lift to the airport now. Well, I was thinking like this morning we're going to miss our flight because check-in closes at 6. We only got here about 5, and it's Stansted ain't even that far. But yeah, let's just put some skillful driving within road laws and legislation and all of that stuff, if you understand. Yeah. Now we're going to head towards the airport and then check in. Hopefully no issues, and we'll keep you posted. We're just waiting for everyone else to like jump on this little minibus, and then we are gonna take a quick 5-minute ride to the airport. That's pretty straightforward. Checked in, no issues.
Actually, it's only for this weather.
I don't know yet. So, I have to say, Ryanair is one of the worst airlines experiences I've just had. Like, I've travelled like with quite a lot of airlines. So we were trying to check in online, as it says on their website, 24 hours before, and I only booked the flight yesterday. Anyhow, kind of long story short, it's kept coming up with a technical error, so we were not able to complete a process or something like that. Anyhow, we knew the check-in closes at 6 o'clock, so we got to the airport way early, like 4:45 roughly, 5 o'clock, something like that. And then we got to the check-in, and the woman goes, no, you checked in to the return at 5:03 because it wouldn't let us check in to the outbound. Wouldn't let us check into the outbound. And then basically what happened was, she was saying in order for us to check in, we need to each pay £55, otherwise we can't board the flight. I was like, huh? Hold on, you can see that we've checked in to the other thing at 5:03, so how on earth did we not try to check in? She didn't want to listen. She was so rude, so arrogant. She had bad customer services, and I think they trapped us. Basically, that's how we felt. Without us paying that extra £5 per person, we wasn't allowed on the flight, so we just paid it. So I'm going to be obviously complain, because like that's kind of not right, because we did try to check in, but we was unable to. So it's not our problem, and it's not the funny thing was, it's not on us, because there was at least about 50 other people who had the same issue, and she's still denying the fact there was a technical problem. So yeah, security was alright. I just walked through basically. I didn't have any liquids or anything like that. And now, guess what? Our flight is boarding. So we better not miss this flight now. as well for boarding, supposedly. I ain't got a clue. Flight doesn't leave until 7 and it's only 6:15. But yeah, didn't get no chance to do any duty free shopping. So Mrs. will be happy about that. Yeah, so we are going to board and hopefully there's no delays on the flight. This is so rush, man. I know they're like a low cost carrier, but completely unacceptable, like the treatment we got today. Completely. Ryanair, fix your issues and customer service skills. Like some of your workers, they just don't want to work, like represent you guys. They're giving you bad, like, press, man. You know what I mean? We're just boarding the plane now. Just over there. He's been stopped again, so we're waiting for him to come out.
The metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. To open a seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this will drop automatically from the panels above your heads. Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure with the strap, and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. Fit your own mask first before helping anyone else. The life jackets are stowed in a pocket beneath your seat.
I don't actually even know if you can hear me properly because it's very loud and I ain't got my mic with me, so he is what he is, and then they're there. Our descent into Faro, and hopefully we'll be touching the ground shortly. Just looking out the window, it really looks sunny. I had to take my hoodie off. I'm like just looking at it, it's getting it. literally just arrived now. The weather's beautiful. We're gonna go now to find where to pick up a car from. Get the car, find out how to get to the hotel, get some food, get some toiletries. I literally forgot my toiletry rag. I need a bit of and anything else, and then go out exploring. Pretty much it. Just here for like a day. All it is was like I was a bit bored of the UK, innit? So why not? So we've just picked up a car from Avis, very straightforward. Avis is one of my good companies that I use whenever I travel. And then we got this for the day, some kind of Jeep, I ain't got a clue. Some Seat Jeep, I think. I don't know, but it's white. Doesn't look too bad. Problem is, it's a manual, and I think they drive, and it's the steering wheel. It's on the wrong side. And I think they drive on the wrong side as well. So this is going to be an interesting day, isn't it? And now we just got to figure out how to get to the hotel. Now, I've driven in many places, in many different countries, many different situations. I have to say, driving a manual car on the wrong side of the road is somewhat scary. I've stalled twice and I've been driving 17 plus years. Oh, I've just lost my mask. Mask retrieved. Anyhow, we've just gotten to the hotel, which wasn't too far. Now we're gonna go and check in, dump our stuff, and then go out exploring properly. hit it hard. You mind if yeah, you have to push in, bro. Oh, you have to put the card in to work. It's one of those ones. Alright, here we go, guys. This is our hotel room. 2 single beds. Our closet. Let's see what kind of view we have. I don't expect a good view because she did tell us the truth. The room wasn't ready, so. Alright, the view's a bit not good, isn't it? How's the bathroom? What the hell? This is, and imagine the other ones. This is like a
He said the only thing swimming is working.
Hi, but we have to go upstairs. So we're going to take the lift. Little private gym. Not bad, not bad. Shall be using this later on. Right, first order of business. Mac and D's. Let's see if it's the same. Well, looks a bit the same. The chips look alright. So we've just munched quickly, and it was okay. I still prefer like other places than Portugal. Anyhow, problem. Well, not my problem. It's my friend's problem. So what he's in, he thought we were going to Iceland or something. I ain't got a clue. He came with like jackets, Eskimo jackets, jumpers, and everything else. I said, where do you think we're going, bro? Nah, we're looking for some t-shirts. Obviously, like all the shops here are like in Portuguese and stuff. So I don't know what else was going on. So literally, we found this. What is it? I think it's some shop down there, like in there. It says some outlet. So I've told him, you're not gonna be no Brad Pitt or Shah Rukh Khan. Go in there and literally just get any t-shirt and let's get cracking because we want to do loads of stuff before the sun comes down, and we're only here for a day. So yeah, and we had our first rude encounter. But in her defense, we don't actually know if she was being rude, but the way she was saying it was rude. She was something about, this is exit not entry, or entry not exit, something like that. I ain't got a clue. Next time I think I need to like learn Portuguese before I come here, innit? This is a lemonade, not strawberry lemonade, just lemonade. Bit watery, it's like watered down. I don't think they got enough lemons to squeeze out, so they just probably diluted it. But overall, the weather's beautiful here. The weather is literally beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. Definitely will come back here again with family. You know this country, do you think their mobile phone? Nah, boss. Scenery is beautiful here. We're going into the cave. We're attempting to go to the cave right now. So I know it's saying it's 38 minutes away from where we're staying. So let me show you around. On the way back. This shop's open, isn't it? You need it now?
No, I'm just saying. What do you mean on the way back?
Like on the way back to the car.
Why? But you're gonna.
Like, are you gonna get it now? You're gonna carry it?
I'm saying I'm gonna wear it now.
Oh, but I'm not gonna stand doing gonna. You can if you want. I don't mind.
I'm saying I'll do. Are you going to some caves and some boats?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go on with. So now we come to our first location, recommended by some nice Portuguese police officers. They told me to go to. I can't even pronounce it, so I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce it. But apparently it's got some nice caves and stuff, and you can go and have a look. So I've got my drone with me. Hopefully it's not in a restricted area, because where we are staying, because we're so close to the airport. What's that gone like? I haven't even got my sunglasses, do you know what I mean? Anyways, because we were so close to the airport, basically what's happened, the drone won't take off. It's in a restricted area. So now we've come like 50 km, so which is about 37, 38 miles I think, off the top of my head. Could be wrong. I'm sure some of you will correct me. I'm hoping we can take it off and get some nice shots. It's like 2:30, so we still got daylight, we still got like stuff to do. Just enjoying it basically. If I didn't reiterate, if you thought that McDonald's was not good basically. But anyways, just in front of me now is the sea. I'm gonna go and check it out. How do you do this? Just press that button, mate. So there we go. So I've just been informed by somebody that Portugal apparently has quite a lot of beaches, and this is like one of the smallest beaches. Oh, I could be just making it up. I will be taking the drone off here because I think, let's see, hopefully it doesn't, you know. You spoiled my shot, bub. Alright, stay. Right, so I managed to kind of get the drone out for a couple of seconds, but the issue is there's so many bloody birds, and they're all chasing it. They're all chasing the blooming drone. Next time DJI, you need to invent like a speaker whereby it plays random. On my mobile phone, I can play random bird noises to scare. Oh, oh, oh! To scare. Okay, don't worry, this bit will be edited out. To scare off the birds. Now this Muppet, so that Muppet wants me to climb this, which I'll show you now. What he doesn't understand is I can't swim, so if I fall in, that's it. I'm finished. I am literally. Oh, and the water is hot. Hey, can I get up that way? But apparently, he's telling me I can get up that way. So I am like doing my best. He's telling me to put my phone away. Doesn't understand. Us vloggers, we don't do that. Whew. Right, I'm almost there, guys, almost there. Right, now this is the big hard bit. Hey! 1, 2, 3, there you go. There we go. Right, right. Now let me show you. And it's very painful on the feet as well. It's very painful on very painful on the feet. Very painful. I should have brought some sand. Well, I did bring sandals, but it's bloody back at the hotel. Nah. Woo! Right, let's try this. Let's try this. We're almost getting there. He wants me. He's mad. He's mad. He wants me to climb all of that. So we tried again, it's not happening. I think I managed to get one more shot, maybe. But these blimmin' birds, these Portuguese birds, they probably think I've got like Nando's peri-peri chicken or something. I ain't got, I don't know, they've got some next level wings. But yeah, so we're gonna head back to the hotel, freshen up and get a few bits and bobs and then head out for the nightlife, see what happens, because it's like 4 o'clock now. And we want to go other places. But this is just the first time we've come here, just like kind of dipping our toes into the water. That's literally what we're doing. Right, let's try to get a go. Right. But this time, kind of managed to escape unharmed. Right, yeah. Right, I'm not gonna lie, that was fun, even though I got hurt a little bit and my feet is all sandy and stuff. Sorry Sam, I couldn't bring you back any sand, but guess what, you're gonna come here yourself with me and the kids, and you can then take as much sand as you want home. But this, I just don't like the seaweed smell, man. Just don't like the seaweed smell at all. I just couldn't hack it, like completely whatsoever. But anyways, now trying to get my stuff back on. Right, so we're heading back now to the hotel. Need to freshen up and then find another place to eat. Besides McDonald's, the Mackie D's, and then I don't know what we're doing this evening. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. But it's a beautiful. This is just the scenery is beautiful here. And I don't even know what the roads are looking like. So just having a quick dip in the infinity pool on the roof. Unfortunately, most of the stuff was like closed because of COVID, innit? Like the steam room, the sauna room. But yeah, I mean, you know what? We are happy with this. Well, I am. I don't know about that one, but yeah. I don't know if you can hear me because obviously I just put my phone under water. Should be alright. Still, I think. Yeah, for those that know me. I can't swim, but I'm just enjoying it anyhow. The only reason I'm still in here is because the water is very like warm, like lukewarm kind of thing. So yeah, just thought I might as well enjoy it, innit? I've learned one Portuguese word, obrigado, which means thank you. We are now going to go and look for a place to eat for the evening, and then we don't know what we're doing. But yeah, I'm sure we'll utilise it somehow. It's nice weather still. We've freshened up. Didn't want all of that seawater. Oh, look, here they are. We was looking for scooters and we just found some. So we found these scooters, just signed up, and we're gonna go for a little stroll and see what we can find. Hopefully we don't get in trouble with the Portuguese police, because like we're East London lads, innit, and we don't fancy spending the night in a brig or in whatever their version of prison is. Nah, mate. But I'm assuming it's like the electric scooters back home. It looks like it, the segways, but who knows. We're gonna give it a go, have a bit of fun and see what happens. Cheers, mate. Which way are you going? I'm gonna go that way then. They're a good selection. Fruits. So literally just dropped off the car. Now we're heading to the airport where this whole PCR unknown business awaits us. If we can get onto the flight or not, if we need to take another COVID test, I ain't got a clue. I mean, we've got a COVID test from the UK and it's been less than 72 hours. So hopefully they let us through, but if not, we'll have to do another one. And then the question is, will they be able to fit us in right now? If not, we have to go and get an Uber or something, their equivalent, and then get it sorted. Worst case scenario, we'll have to drive 16 hours back to the UK, which I'm not looking forward to, so hopefully they let us on board. We've handed the car back to the rental company and we went to the check-in desk. Because we was thinking maybe we need to do another COVID test, but we got there too early, so they told us to wait. Check-in opens at 11 o'clock. So I asked them, like, can you just check our PCR certificate? Do we need to do one? Because there's a queue forming. I don't want to miss our flight. They're like, nah, they can't even look at our paperwork. So this airport is somewhat small. It's not the biggest airport, but that's good. It's a bit bigger than Bangladesh. I'm talking about Daha's airport, not like Sylhet here. The weather's still beautiful. To be honest with you, I could probably do another day here. Been to worse places, but this place is nice. Yeah, overall it's been a good just getaway, just recharging the batteries and whatnot. Since Julius is coming to East London. Thank you, Sadiq Khan. Pretty much it, to be honest with you. There's not much to vlog today, I think, but I'll see what I can do because it's just going to be like a travel vlog. And I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of travel vlogs, so I'm sure you don't want to see any more. That's it.
Here you go. Yo. No password. So that's a bit, it looks a bit awkward, the number. As in, oh, the barrier has to open till you can get down even. down to
320, yeah?
yeah. That's
So-
how much. Oh, the gate's open.
Yeah, the gate's open to go, isn't it? Simple. I don't want to miss the flight. After all of that headache.
Yeah. Just rather walk up. Well, I had with the chicken in the back, I think. Yeah, I think like that. Good, mate.
Yeah, go on. we managed to come back. Can't even see me, but yeah, just getting collected in our bags, and then I'm gonna go and collect the car. Can't speak properly with this mask on. Hey, that's my case. So guys, that's it. Back at home now. Well, just arrived in the car park. Before I go up, I thought quickly end the vlog here. It was a nice trip. Would I go back? 100%, definitely. The only issue for me personally was food. It's just because I'm very picky with food. Everyone that knows me. So now I'm gonna have loads of questions about this PCR test business. So let me explain. When we left, we had to do a normal swab PCR. Now there are hundreds of companies out there available online. Prices range from £79 if you within 72 hours, or if you need a same day one, it's like £199. Luckily, I knew someone that did me a favor, and we managed to get a COVID test done same day and get the results later that afternoon. You need to have to print this out or have an email copy. Because whatever airport you go to in the UK, they will ask you for your PCR certificate. Some of them, the job's worth, they do phone up the companies, or they do check QR codes to verify that they are genuine, as there are a lot of fakes going around. So that's that. So you need a PCR. They check it non-stop. They check it at the check-in desk, then they check it at immigration, then they check it even randomly inspect passengers, and they check it even before you board the plane. Now, so we thought that was it. So the key things to remember, it has to be 72. The key things to remember, it has to be 72 hours prior to you traveling. Otherwise, they won't accept it, and you've just wasted a lot of money. We thought that was it. Now, whenever you go to your destination, so if it's a green list country, whenever you come back, the minimum required at the moment, like things change every time, so make sure you check gov.uk before traveling. When you come back, what they want is the minimum is an antigen test. So that's like that lateral test where they basically take a swab and then they put some droplets, and then half an hour later it gives you your results. We thought we would have to do that again. Now, when we got to the airport in Portugal and we were checking in, and we just played a bit dumb. They said COVID test. We gave it. We're expecting to be directed to the COVID shop, basically do another COVID test. They said no, you don't have to. It's within 72 hours. So that was like a big result. So we basically went and came back on the same COVID test we did in the UK, just because purely for the fact that it was within 72 hours. And then also one thing we forgot to do is a passenger locator form. So that's gov.uk. Just type in passenger locator form, and you have to do that, because what happens is when you get to the UK immigration, they ask you for that, and they will not let you pass without you having that. So it's very important that you get that done. Oh, my camera was a bit not focused. Anyhow, so make sure you do your passenger locator form whilst you're at the hotel before you come to the airport, because even at the check-in they ask for that, because there's some code or something they take from it. I don't know what they take. It's pretty straightforward, and it's free of charge. It doesn't cost you a penny. So essentially, just to sum up, we did one PCR test in the UK, and that got us to Portugal and back again. And then in addition, we did a passenger locator form, which was done on the gov.uk website. When we got back, my goodness, the queues are very long. So if you've got family or kids, you will be directed to the family queue bit, and hopefully you get done quicker. But if you are just traveling with friends and family and friends, like youngsters and like thing, be prepared to wait. I think we waited almost about an hour and a half to get seen, because they check everything. They check the locator form, they check the PCR, and they check whether you need to quarantine or not. Randomly at the airport there is like people walking around in like, I think it was purple, I can't remember, with like a temperature thing. So they just like come and just do your temperature and make sure you don't have symptoms. So they randomly check people that are traveling to basically make sure they isolate if they need to isolate, in other words. So essentially that was it basically. The holiday was good, so yeah, enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this quick little vlog. There was no purpose of the trip, it's just basically time out, and until the next one. So if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please just somewhere down here, just click it. It doesn't cost anything, it's just helping me out, gives me motivation to make more content like this. And until next time guys, peace out, remember stay safe, and see you guys later.